Throughout history, countless civilizations have risen from the earth, building magnificent cities, crafting advanced knowledge, and shaping cultures that would inspire future generations. Yet many of these once flourishing societies mysteriously disappeared, leaving behind ruins, myths, and unanswered questions. Their legacies whisper to us through silent stone temples, abandoned cities, and forgotten artifacts that still defy explanation. In this video, we will embark on a journey across the globe to uncover the fascinating stories of ancient civilizations lost to history, societies that thrived for centuries, only to vanish into the shadows of time. Their sudden disappearances remain some of the greatest puzzles historians, archaeologists, and explorers continue to investigate today. 1. Göbekli Tepe, Turkey. In the rolling hills of southeastern Turkey lies Göbekli Tepe, a site that has completely changed what we thought we knew about human history. Dating back to around 9600 BC, it is considered the oldest known temple complex in the world, predating Stonehenge by thousands of years. Massive T-shaped stone pillars, carved with intricate depictions of animals and abstract symbols, rise from the earth with a sense of mystery and purpose. The astonishing part is that Göbekli Tepe was built long before the invention of agriculture or permanent settlements. How could hunter-gatherer societies design and construct such an advanced monument? Even stranger, the site was deliberately buried by the very people who built it, as if to preserve it for future generations or to hide it forever. The true purpose of Göbekli Tepe remains an unsolved enigma that challenges everything we thought we knew about the dawn of civilization. 2. The Maya civilization, Central America. Deep in the jungles of Mexico, Guatemala, and Belize stand the towering pyramids and cities of the Maya, a civilization that reached remarkable heights in mathematics, astronomy, and architecture. The Maya created detailed calendars, mapped the movements of the stars, and constructed sophisticated cities with palaces, temples, and ball courts. Their culture flourished for centuries, but by the 9th century, many of their great cities were suddenly abandoned. The question that haunts researchers is, why? Some theories suggest a combination of famine, prolonged drought, and internal warfare. Others believe disease or even societal collapse triggered the downfall. Yet no single explanation fully accounts for the rapid decline of such a powerful and intelligent society. Today, the ruins of Chichen Itza, Tikal, and Palenque remind us of their brilliance, while the mystery of their disappearance continues to puzzle historians and archaeologists worldwide. 3. The Indus Valley Civilization, Pakistan and India. Around 2500 BC, in the fertile plains of what is now Pakistan and northwest India, the Indus Valley Civilization flourished as one of the most advanced societies of the ancient world. Their cities, such as Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa, were built with remarkable planning. Wide streets laid out in grid patterns, advanced drainage and sewage systems, and even evidence of standardized weights and measures for trade. Unlike many other civilizations, the Indus people seem to have little emphasis on warfare, as very few weapons have been discovered. But then, without warning, this great society declined and vanished. There were no great battles, no recorded invasions, only abandoned streets and silent ruins. Was it a catastrophic shift in the river systems, climate change, or disease that forced them to disappear? To this day, no one knows for certain, and the undeciphered Indus script prevents us from fully understanding the lives of these forgotten people. 4. The ancestral Puebloans, North America. In the deserts and canyons of the American Southwest, the ancestral Puebloans, once referred to as the Anasazi, built some of the most impressive dwellings in ancient North America. Their cliffside homes and sprawling stone cities, such as Mesa Verde and Chaco Canyon, reveal a society skilled in architecture, astronomy, and agriculture. For hundreds of years, they thrived in one of the harshest landscapes on Earth. Yet by the late 13th century, these settlements were mysteriously abandoned. Scholars have suggested prolonged drought, resource depletion, or social conflict as possible reasons. Others hint at deeper cultural or spiritual shifts that caused entire communities to move on. The sudden and unexplained desertion of their great cities leaves behind haunting ruins carved into stone cliffs, silent reminders of a civilization that vanished into history. 5. The lost continent of Mu, Pacific Ocean. Among the great legends of lost civilizations, few are as captivating as the story of Mu, said to be a vast continent that stretched across the Pacific Ocean. Mu was believed to be home to a highly advanced society that mysteriously sank beneath the waves thousands of years ago. While mainstream archaeology has found no definitive evidence of Mu's existence, the myth appears in stories across Asia, the Americas, and Polynesia, suggesting a possible shared memory of a lost land. Was it a real place, or simply a tale passed down through oral traditions? Some researchers have linked Mu to the idea of Atlantis, or even to submerged ruins discovered off the coasts of Japan and India. Though many dismiss it as legend, the possibility of a forgotten continent continues to fuel imaginations and debates among historians and explorers. 6. The Minoans, Crete. On the island of Crete, the Minoans thrived as one of Europe's earliest great civilizations. They were master sailors and traders, connecting the ancient Mediterranean world through commerce and culture. Their palaces, such as the sprawling Knossos, were filled with elaborate frescoes, advanced plumbing, and remarkable architecture that spoke of a highly sophisticated society. Yet around 1450 BC, the Minoan civilization collapsed. Some believe a massive volcanic eruption on the nearby island of Thera, Santorini, triggered devastating tsunamis and earthquakes. Others argue that foreign invaders, possibly the Mycenaeans, played a role in their downfall. Whatever the cause, the Minoans faded into history, their stories preserved only in ruins and fragments of myth, such as the legend of the Minotaur and the Labyrinth. 7. The Nabateans, Petra, Jordan. Carved directly into the rose-red cliffs of southern Jordan lies Petra, the spectacular city of the Nabateans. Masters of trade, the Nabateans grew wealthy by controlling the desert trade routes that linked Arabia, Egypt, and the Mediterranean. Their engineering skills allowed them to create intricate water systems, sustaining a powerful civilization in one of the driest regions on Earth. At its peak, Petra was a bustling hub of commerce and culture. Yet as the Roman Empire expanded, Petra's influence declined. Over time, the city was abandoned, its once thriving streets falling silent. Today, only the majestic stone facades remain, haunting, empty shells guarding the secrets of a vanished kingdom. 8. Tartessos, Spain. In the southwest of the Iberian Peninsula, ancient texts describe Tartessos, a kingdom of immense wealth, filled with gold, silver, and vast treasures. Known to the Greeks and Phoenicians, Tartessos was believed to have flourished around the 9th century BC. Yet, despite references in historical records, little concrete evidence of this civilization has ever been uncovered. Was Tartessos a real society that mysteriously disappeared, or was it merely a legendary tale exaggerated over centuries? Some researchers link Tartessos to Atlantis, while others suggest it was simply absorbed by neighboring cultures. The truth remains hidden, leaving Tartessos as one of Europe's greatest archaeological mysteries. 9. The Olmecs, Mexico. Before the rise of the Maya and Aztecs, the mysterious Olmecs dominated parts of ancient Mexico, famous for their colossal stone heads, each weighing several tons. The Olmecs are often considered the mother culture of Mesoamerica. They developed writing, complex religious systems, and artistic traditions that influenced later civilizations. Yet despite their importance, very little is known about them. Where did they come from? Why did their civilization decline around 400 BC? The answers remain elusive, and the massive stone heads they left behind continue to puzzle archaeologists and fuel theories about their origins. 10. Atlantis, the Lost City. No list of lost civilizations would be complete without the legendary Atlantis, described by the philosopher Plato as an advanced empire. that sank into the sea in a single day and night. Atlantis has fascinated explorers, historians, and dreamers for centuries. Some believe it was a real place, possibly located in the Mediterranean, the Atlantic Ocean, or even Antarctica. Others argue it was a symbolic story meant to warn against human pride and greed. Countless expeditions have searched for its ruins, but none have ever been confirmed. Whether myth or reality, Atlantis remains the most famous lost civilization, a story that continues to inspire books, films, and endless debates. The world is filled with mysteries that challenge our understanding of history, from temples buried beneath the earth to cities carved into cliffs. Each lost civilization offers clues about human ingenuity, resilience, and fragility. As archaeologists uncover new sites and rediscover forgotten stories, we may one day solve these puzzles, or perhaps uncover even greater mysteries hidden beneath the sands of time. Which of these lost civilizations do you believe we will truly uncover? Share your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to subscribe for more journeys into the forgotten corners of our past. For more content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comments.